Hello Virgo, what's going on? Long time no speak. Hope you're doing really well. My name is Diane, for those of you that don't know me, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a general reading for November, but you know, it's a timeless reading. All of my readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. I do apologise for my super extended long absence. I know I've been away for forever. Thank you for being patient with me. I just had some stuff I needed to do. But yeah, thank you for being patient with me. I am doing personal readings at the moment, so if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I've been really enjoying those. The link is in the description box, and don't forget to like and subscribe for me as well if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate it very much as well. So I'll give them a more shuffle in a minute, but I'm going to start with these. So what is going on for Virgo? Oh, that came out so fast. Ooh, this hasn't come out for a while. So you have Syrians B, responsibilities, lessons, growing up. Can you see that? Do your stay. So you might resonate with being a Syrian B starseed, okay? Like a watery kind of planet by the looks of things here. Let me get a couple more, or at least one more. What else for Virgo? I feel there's an emphasis on lessons in this card. Wow, that took a while to come out. Okay, so I'm gonna take those guys. Okay, so you have, this came out for Leo as well. Vegans, solitude, independence, peace. And you have the blue avians, philosophy, releasing karma, mysticism. So Virgo, I feel like you've been through a lot of lessons, okay? There may have been like a time period here where you were spending a lot of time alone, and I feel that that has been to learn things, okay? And so there's been a few things, like there's been, you know, a lot of these karmic lessons that you have been through. This was you releasing karma. Okay, this could very well be like one of your last incarnations for some of you. So you had quite a lot of, you know, stuff, you know, loose ends that needed to be tied up, you know, before you can ascend, kind of thing. There's also something, I feel you've been spending a lot of time alone, okay? I feel like maybe you've been in hermit mode. You know, your hermit phase of your spiritual journey where you were learning things. And like with the mysticism in this card, it's kind of feeling like you've been learning a lot about, like, you know, mysticism kind of stuff. Let me see what else comes out here, but definitely there has maybe been some very harsh lessons, you know, because I can almost feel like this little marine creature is what I want to call him. Like, I don't know if you can see, he's kind of pointing to the mermaid. You see, is that focused? I hope it's focused. It's almost like he's pointing at them being like, look at that, why did they get to have fun and I have to do this? Like, this is so boring. Like, why are all like my lessons like so boring and they get to have fun and, like, you know, F around and do backflips and stuff? Like, this is boring. And like I was saying this to Leo, it looks like, you know, the little girl at the front, like she looks bored, you know. So you might be getting to that point of your journey where you've been like spending a lot of time alone, so you can learn all the mysticism because you have all the knowledge now, Virgo. You know, the blue bubbles are like representing knowledge and, like, I guess karma to be released and things. you know, but you might be at that point where you're like, I'm bored. Like, I want to have some fun. Okay, let me see. Let me shuffle. Okay, if things have been feeling very chaotic, like, excuse me, like things have been kind of up in the air and you didn't really know what was going to happen, things are about to stabilize. And there's definitely some kind of new beginning coming for you guys. Like a very, very stable new beginning. It's taken a long time to come in, but now that it's here, it's going to be very, very stable. Okay. Whoa. Okay. That came out super fast. So you have the Six of Pentacles here, Virgo. Let me see what else comes out. Okay. The King of Wands. Wow, your cards are just flying out. The Two of Pentacles. What's going on with your cards? The Four of Cups. I'm gonna keep him because he came out like kind of suddenly. And the Knight of Wands. Okay. Wait a minute, guys. Wait. Okay. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. The Magician. There's something that you've been manifesting here with the Magician and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like there's some kind of help that's going to come in for you. It's in terms of money, all right? With the Ten of Pentacles here. It's like for everything that you've given, Virgo, for everything that you've given, it's going to be returned to you. Because you may be, you might be getting to this phase along your path where you're like, where's my piece of pie? Like, where's my reward? Like, how come these bitches get to do backflips and like I've had all the lessons and I have to be by myself, and like, yes, like, learning the spiritual information is very interesting and things, but come on. But I feel there's like a spiritual, like it's almost like a gift. With the Ten of Pentacles, it's either money or it's a relationship. I want to say it's money because you have the Four of Pentacles has just come out as well. Yeah, your rewards are coming in now. This is like rewards from the universe. Because you've learned all your lessons here. Okay, that's the main lesson. Got lessons on the brain. The main message, why am I stuttering? Sorry. The main message here, Virgo, is like you've done a lot of work. The Magician talks about like you've done a whole big cycle, like you've learned a lot of stuff, and now with the Magician, it's like you're ready. You have everything that you need. You learned all the lessons for this payout to come in, and I feel like it's to do with money. Because you have the Four of Pentacles here is wanting to come out, and this Ten of Pentacles, so it's almost like going from, with the Four of Pentacles, having to kind of penny pinch and really watch what you're spending and be really cautious, to the 10. The Ten of Pentacles is like legacy money. Like it's, signing a very lucrative job contract that's long term. Like if it's your own business, it's having a lot of clients coming in. And it's because you're ready now. It's because you've done all this lessons. There may have been something about, I don't want to sound, it's not patronizing, but growing up. And I don't mean that in a kind of, you need to grow up way. But you may have encountered some pretty harsh lessons, because I want to say maybe you were like too trusting, which unfortunately on this planet is a thing. Because I feel there's actually a lot of money coming in for you, Virgo. but it's almost like, you know, you kind of had to sort of harden up a little bit. You know, maybe you were like too trusting, or you kind of got taken advantage of a little bit before. All right, so there may have been some harsh lessons. There's also something here, you have the King of Wands and the Hierophant. There's something here, the money's going to come from you being a teacher in some way. With the King of Wands and the Hierophant, not necessarily a teacher, but like someone that people listen to. Like the King of Wands can be many things, like a speaker, you know, someone people listen to, like someone that owns their own business, like a leader. The King of Wands is some kind of leader energy. Very charming, you know, someone that people want to follow. And the Hierophant is someone, again, that people listen to. He can, first and foremost, he's a spiritual leader, a spiritual teacher. So this could be the role that you're stepping into, because you've obviously been on a long spiritual path here. So this is like, you know, you being a spiritual teacher here, some kind of spiritual leader in some way, which can, you know, that can be in many ways, like being, you know, you could be like a speaker, you could write it down, you could take classes, you know, you could do Reiki, anything like that. But there's some kind of like a lot of money that's coming in, so you're not going to have to worry and penny pinch, okay? And they're saying you're ready for it now, because, you know, maybe if it had come in before, you wouldn't have been ready for it, because, you know, you would have been like giving it to people and like getting taken advantage of and stuff. Yeah, okay. So you have the Two of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. There's something new. I want to say new. The Two of Pentacles talks about having a lot, you know, balancing a lot, maybe working, if you're working 2 jobs, I feel like you're going to choose one job, or like the one that you really want is going to take off. If you've been struggling to kind of make ends meet, that's coming to an end. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like an offer coming in, or it can be an idea. It's one of the two things, but it's like you're choosing that thing. For some of you, like you've been deciding what to choose, and it's going to be that thing. Yeah, okay. So you have the Four of Cups with the Ace of Wands. There's also something here about, yeah, there's been some kind of sadness here. These are not love readings, so you can take this to be whatever you know. There's the Devil. Oh yeah, the same kind of cards are coming out for definitely some of you guys have Leo in your chart, all right? This Four of Cups here, there's been some kind of sadness or heartbreak. Now that can be many things. That can be love, family, friends, whatever. It can be many things. Something pissed on your chips. Something made you very sad. There was a lot of grief that you're now finding yourself again. It's like you're kind of getting out of that, feeling inspired again. Like there's this new beginning where you feel, you know, like you're getting excited about your job, you're getting excited about this project, whatever it is, you're getting excited about doing whatever this is you're doing. Like feeling newly invigorated, newly inspired. But it's definitely something to do with some kind of heartbreak. Because I feel like you have the Devil, the King of Swords, the Two of Swords, the High Priestess. I feel you've kind of been keeping yourself, you know, guarded. You know, because the King of Swords talks about, is that camera clicking? Is that something else? Sorry if it's clicking. The Devil talks about the thing that's kind of been holding us back, the thing that's been getting in our way. And it's like you've been, you know, with the King of Swords, it's like you've been trying to be logical about things, and like, you know, it's like I don't want to get hurt, and I'm going to hold this part of myself back, and I'm not going to give people too much. I'm going to be stoic about the situation. It's like it's been affecting your money though. You know? It's like part of you was just kind of like, ugh. You know, I just, I can't, I don't know, like I don't really have the inspiration, or I don't really have the energy, or I can't really be bothered. I feel like you needed a rest. Honestly, you have the Four of Swords here. So this talks about healing from something, and also I feel like some of you may have needed a physical rest from whatever happened, because it's very emotional. You know, like when you get, obviously when there's grief or betrayal or sadness, it's very like physically taxing, like, you know, emotional and stuff is very physically taxing as well. But they're saying you're ready now. You're ready now for this. So that's why the money's coming in. Clarify the Knight of Wands. All right. There's something that's going to come in kind of fast, which came out for Leo too. So you have the Tower and the Eight of Wands. I'm going to clarify those separately. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Get ready for some kind of fast movement, like things to start coming in fast. It's because it's the right time, Virgo, okay? And it's going to be a wish fulfillment, this money. Because with the Five of Pentacles, you may really have been kind of struggling, but it was to do with this grieving process or the sadness. And that can be, like I said, many things. You know, grieving like childhood, or, you know, friends that betrayed you or whatever. But you have happiness coming in now. I feel it's because you're more willing to put yourself out there. Again, you know, you've healed from whatever this is. There's stability coming in. The Knight of Wands is about getting past your comfort zone. So whatever this is you're doing, I feel like you had to get past your comfort zone to do it. Because it's something about being seen, being in charge. You could be a manager, you know, a motivational speaker, which you don't like. Okay. There was something here about putting yourself out there that you were like, no, I don't want to do that. But you've done it. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Okay. And there's something to do with closing down a cycle with the world. Clarify the Knight of Wands. I just really feel like you're letting go of holding yourself back, and you're really putting yourself out there. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Okay, so you have the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands. I just feel, yeah, there's like a huge burden that you're releasing. It's like this kind of holding yourself back, not allowing yourself to be seen, like keeping yourself in your comfort zone. You're just like, no, I'm not doing that. Because also with the Four of Cups, there's something about like this, the universe is trying to give you this opportunity, and you've been like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to do that. But whatever was preventing you from putting yourself out there, you are moving past that. For some of you, it was like a childhood thing. For some of you, it was a mother thing, okay? But yeah, expect fast forward movement now that you've moved past all this stuff from your past here, Virgo, and expect a lot of money coming in, and consider it to be a gift from the universe, okay? So there's a message here saying like, well done, basically, Virgo, because maybe by this point you're kind of getting pissed off and you're like, I don't know, you're just kind of getting pissed off or something. So spirits just come through to be like, we love you, we're proud of you, the money's coming. So anyway, yeah, thank you for watching, Virgo. I hope it resonated and you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me. If you feel like doing that, I would appreciate it very much. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.